$6.9 billion. That's how much money the hospitality industry brings in the Minneapolis metropolitan area per year. Add to that the fact that this industry accounts for nearly 29,000 jobs in Minneapolis, and it's easy to see why bringing in 27.9 million visitors annually is the lifeblood of this city. That is where Meet Minneapolis comes in. Meet Minneapolis is the Convention and Visitors Association for the city of Minneapolis. We're a nonprofit whose function is to keep adding to those ever-growing hospitality numbers. We partner with 500+ hotels, restaurants, service businesses, and attractions in Minneapolis to market the city to leisure travelers, groups, and conventions that are looking for something out of the ordinary. Basically, we put heads in beds. And we fill meeting seats, restaurant stools, stadium benches, kayak ports, airline chairs, theater rounds, and any other things to do in the city that may not be exclusively sitting related. And there's a lot of ways we do that. Our marketing team reaches out locally and nationally to thrust Minneapolis to the center stage. This in-house team is on the cutting edge of new trends and best practices, leveraging every form of digital and print marketing imaginable. I mean, just look at all the stuff they do. Like their digital presence. And their print capabilities. And their extensive media relations. And our sales team, they bring in the big stuff. Sports fan? They help bring that in. Bit of a political junkie? They help bring that in too. They've brought in things like Shriners Imperial Session, Meetings Professionals International, the Ryder Cup, and a whole lot more. We bring in the big events that fill hotels and drive up the economic impact. Talking to meeting planners and leisure travelers in the US isn't enough though. We take it one step and thousands of frequent flyer miles further by hitting our international audience. Our international team goes all over the globe to spread the good word of Minneapolis to our tour operators and potential leisure travelers. But the biggest asset they have in their tool belt? The Minneapolis Convention Center. How many other buildings in the city can say that daily they see almost 5,000+ visitors walk through their doors? The Minneapolis Convention Center can. Over 1.8 million people pass through these doors each year, and the crowds come from everywhere. 950,000 of that 1.8 million comes in the form of daily pedestrian traffic, with the other 850,000 coming from conventions and one of the 345 events held each year. But being unique alone means nothing if it doesn't make an impact, and that's where the Minneapolis Convention Center shines. The most influential meeting planners in the world at MPI, the most diehard sports fans at the MLB All-Star Game Fan Fest, residents attending a local event, and families needing space for a reunion. The Minneapolis Convention Center reaches every audience imaginable, and we sell and market it to make it the best venue in America. We know Minneapolis. When it comes to tourism and meetings, there is no one better. The hospitality industry is vital to Minneapolis, and our mission is to market, sell, and maximize the visitor experience of Minneapolis. It's an exciting time for you. Yes, you. Because now you're about to see how you can be a part of all of this with Meet Minneapolis.